Why are you making me repeat myself?
That means the somnium I entered on
That's right.
What's going on here?
Saito Sajima. Congressman Sajima's...
What?
I researched Saito thoroughly, but I cannot find any images of him. He is listed on the family register, but I cannot find any...
Fine. I still have time.
Time?
You'll see. So, where do you want me to start? Like you guessed, my personality was in Shoko. That made calling Renju easy. I need to talk to you about something. He came over without question. I think it was around 4 p.m. I had him meet me at the chemical plant. I made Renju go to sleep. Synced. Switched personalities. And then stabbed Shoko's discarded body with an ice pick. I took Shoko to Bloom Park using the old abandoned... Must have been around 8 p.m. by the time I tied up Shoko to one of the merry-go-round horses. After that, I used Renju's phone to send a Nile message to Mizuki. Then, I just waited for Mizuki to arrive. Until next Saturday evening, my personality was inside Renju. My next target was Iris. I knew she would be suspicious if I asked her to come to Kawasaki, so I asked her to come to Sunfish Pocket first. I called her a little before 5 p.m., and she arrived just after 6. I greeted her, then convinced her to come with me. That's when Ota saw us. Anyway, I put her in the car, then headed to the chemical plant. On the way, I made her take a sleeping pill. I knew she might run once she saw where we were going. It was around 7 p.m. when I got there, and I wasted... After getting Iris's body, I used a rolled-up apron to strangle Renju to death. Then I put his body in an empty oil drum I'd prepared earlier. I put that in the trunk of the car, But then... Waiting for the signal in Akiba, someone knocked on the window of the car. It was Ota. He asked me something about being able to drive. He was surprised, to say the least. But I couldn't risk him finding the oil drum in the trunk. Plus, if word got around that Renji's car was spotted driving around Akiba, that would foil my plans. So, I told him that I didn't have a license, so he had to keep it a secret. That's what that thing referred to in Ota's Nile messages, by the way. And just like that, I managed to escape a bad situation and headed to Sunfish Pocket as planned. The rest went exactly as you already figured out. Sunday morning, I had a recording or some such thing scheduled. Oh, I am of course referring to Iris. I didn't want to draw suspicion, so I went to Lemniscate and when I left... To be honest, I was a little surprised. Just the previous night, I was a parasite in the body of... I didn't think Ota had seen me. So, of course, I didn't expect to see you. You were on to me, but there was nothing I could do about that. If I ran, it would only increase your suspicion. So I decided to play... The interrogation began around 8:20 p.m. Then you synced into my... get what you were looking for. As a result, you had no choice but to I didn't want to go home right away. I knew there might be police waiting for me. That would make it difficult to sneak out at night. So I asked you to take me to Marble. I tried to find an opportunity, but then another unexpected. I got a Nile. I knew I could use him, so I told him I needed his help. He did as I... After that, I got into the van with Ota, but because his presence was unnecessary, I asked him to... When he was gone, I took his car... Yes, this... Of course, I knew I couldn't just walk up and... Hello, Father, it's been a long time. I was also in Iris's body. But I thought I could use that to my advantage. So I pushed on the intercom and sure enough, I told him this. I want you to come with me. He was quiet for a while, but eventually agreed. We arrived at the prototype sync machine. By the time I was in the body of Sosajima... This was yesterday. Early Monday, past midnight. In my new body, I drugged Iris, put her in the van, and drove to a new Okiura Fishery cold storage warehouse. I arrived around 1, then prepared for the show for a couple hours. Of course, when I say show, I mean, because of the temperature in the warehouse, it took longer. Well, you saw. Of course, I didn't anticipate. What does that make it? 3 times that brat has showed up? That annoyed me to no end, and I took that out on him. Dressing him up in the polar bear was an impromptu plan on my... I didn't mean to make you think he was the... I just wanted to throw a wrench into the Didn't matter if you found out or not. This all happened Monday morning. I left the warehouse around 3:30. There isn't much to talk about. Before noon, I used my old man's body to call this one Boss. You might not know this, but she and my father go back about the 2 shared a tear. Hinting at that was enough to get the boss to come running to me immediately. I injected her with a sedative, then brought her body to the chemical. I synced with her, exchanged our bodies. And after blowing my father's brains, I stuffed the meat into a vase I'd brought earlier. To harass you. I wanted to bring out the hatred. That's why I called Mizuki to bloom. That's why I streamed Iris's murder. Because they were important to you. I wanted you to feel cornered, trapped. You know all about the prototype sync machine. That should explain it. Of course, I don't really care about eyes. I don't need them. All I cared about was exchanging bodies with the sink. And for that, I needed to remove the left eye.
Why didn't you just put the eyes back when you were
That's obvious. Once I was finished transferring into a new body, the old one was of no use. Why would I bother replacing the eye? I was just going to get rid of it anyway. Shoko's is in Renju. Renju's is in Iris. Iris's is in Dad. Dad's is in Boss. Their stomachs.
You sick...
Yes, I ate them. Immediately after exchange.
How horrible.
Homicide is my hobby. I have a tenacity for it. Of course, it was also necessary to make sure if I took over someone's body, they would know about my crimes. I couldn't risk them reporting me, so I killed them. It was also a matter of revenge. Against you. It's personal. That's why I chose people close to you as well, except for my father. That was personal to me, but don't ask. It's embarrassing. This series of murders was like a journey, traveling through bodies to finally... That's the thing about traveling. You always wind up in the same place, don't... Where do you think that? You are home. A trip is only complete. The same goes for me. When I return home, my trip... So I'll be needing it back. My body.
What?
You stole my body. You took it from me 6 years ago. That's why I want revenge.
What are you talking about?
You have no idea what it was like inside my own head. I miss it. I miss my brain, Date. No matter how many people I killed, it never worked. I never felt happy. I feel miserable.
You mean?
He was born with a brain dysfunction. Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oh, my old body. How are you finding it? That's what I've been telling you!
But I don't have the same oxy...
That is because I regularly supplement it. They must have increased your dosage too much.
No, but the person who had this disorder was number 89.
That is what I believed as well, but we must have misunderstood. Pewter did not specify who exactly was only that one of the original culprits responsible was...
That's strange. That would mean number 89 is the previous chairman, Rohan.
That must be it. Rohan is a parasite inside number 89's brain. Pewter must have known that.
No way.
Let us determine the specifics using Saito as our... Whose brain was he in before Boss?
So Sejima.
And before...
Iris. And before that, Renju. And before that...
And before...
I was a parasite inside Rohan's brain 6 years ago until last year. I'd lost most of my memories. I was a shell of a man. They housed me in a special hospital, but I still had those fragments of my mind, just as I explained earlier. From a single piece, you can recreate the whole. I took my time, slowly regaining my memory. 1 year ago, I remembered everything. I left the hospital and immediately sought out Shoko Nadami. I got her body, and she was in Rohan's. When she saw herself in the mirror, she lost her mind. She was confused, panicking.
That's why Rohan committed suicide.
After that, using Shoko, I spy. That's why I know. In there, in that body, you are. My personality lived there.
Wait, if what you're saying is true, what about my
It was in Rohan.
I'm not Rohan!
Correct. It is just as he explained earlier. Number 89 was in Rohan's body. In other words...
That's... my real...
Sorry, but time's up. I want my body back. It's quite simple. Sync with me, and stay inside my mind for more than 6...
And if I refuse?
I know it.
Huh?
Date, look! This is streaming live!
Damn you!
If you give me back my body. Oh, and of course, it isn't.
Iva, where's the...
It is being routed through numerous... I cannot identify the source.
Computer! Contact...
Got it!
Now, what will you do? Will you agree to my... Doc, don't you care about what happens to her? Do you understand the word? A bomb. You're too... Maybe you're just... You want to see what will happen when her flesh burns. If you aren't quick, you'll see the whole thing. You know I'm not bluffing. See? I knew you wouldn't have. I know you well.
I did it. I did it. I'm back. I got it all back!
Hey, where's Hitomi?
All right. I'll tell you as promised. Boss's house. However, it might be too late by now.
What? Why?
Return my body and I'll tell you the location. That's what I said. I didn't lie. I kept my promise.
You bastard!
You're the one who injured that body. It's your own fault, really.
Damn it!
Be seeing you.
Date, are you all right?
Everyone's dead. I couldn't do anything. Saito had me right where he wanted me. Nothing. Nothing.
Parallel worlds exist.
Could I have had...
You're awake.
Damn it!
I don't think you can release yourself.
Well, do something about it.
What is it you expect me to do?
Come out of my eye socket and get this off of me!
I cannot.
Why not?
My body has short-circuited. It must have been the electric currents from earlier.
Gah.
But fortunately, my communication... I attempted to reach HQ in Abyss...
And?
No response.
They ignored you?
There must be pressure from the higher-ups. Likely a result of Congressman Tsujima's interference.
He thinks I'm investigating Monika's case.
That is not the only reason. So Tsujima holds a personal grudge against you. He wants you dead. That is likely why Pewter is attempting to delete my data.
Are you okay?
For now, but if they breach my final layer of ice, they will destroy me. I would cease to exist.
You're Saito Tsuji.
Oh, so you figured it out.
Renju's body on the ground. Without his left eye. You were inside Renju, weren't you? Until just you used the machine to exchange minds, then got rid of his body.
Close, but you're a little... I didn't get rid of the body. He died of natural... But what interests me more is you. How do you know you can use the sync machine to exchange? The way you're talking makes me think you know why I took out his left eye. The current. Did it unlock your memories? Then tell me, this body was a...
Mine.
That means your body...
This is your body.
Well, if you know that much, then this should be easy. Give me back my...
Hey, how about a little help here?
What? Don't worry, I haven't killed them yet.
Yet?
The brain you are currently occupying, it releases a flood of dopamine and endorphins when it kills. I thought I'd take that brain back before killing those two. In front of you, of course. Which is why I haven't killed them yet. Such beautiful eyes. I was going to begin the sync, but I think I want to see you mad. But what will
if you don't shut your mouth?
All right, talking it is. What should I say? Do you have any questions? Oh, right. When I was fixing Shoko's body on the horse, I forgot that I had given her one. I didn't want to take it with me, and I didn't. So...
The merry-go-round horse's mouth was hollow. which allowed the phone.
I was still in Renju's body. My next target was... If I asked her to come to the abandoned factory, I knew she would. I even video called, but for some reason, she said no. This was around 5. I was still Renju, the president. I didn't think I would have any trouble getting her to trust me, but...
Date, do you... Saturday evening, after syncing with Ms. inside the Somnium, you thought you saw Iris's body. So you called. The time was 4:52 p.m. You told her.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay...
Iris didn't accept Saito's proposition because of your warning. If you did not...
She would have been taken here.
I decided to pick her up in Renju's car. I thought that if she saw me in person, she would... However...
You got in an accident around 6:10 p.m. and
So unlucky. My plans were ruined. But my ultimate goal is still achievable. So it's all good. After the accident, my body was taken to Central Hospital. I regained consciousness just past 12 a.m. The surgery was a success, but Renju's organs were in a horrible state. But I had somewhere to be. I left the hospital, rented.
I know what happened after. You got to the Sagan household at 2. You pushed the intercom button.
He was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look and he said, "Come with me."
You got...
I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Oh, you know that, but you're exactly right. I was planning to put her to sleep in the car, but I didn't have my... The sleeping pills were inside Renju's crushed car. I was pushed my plan and my body. I'm sure the painkillers were affecting me. My mind was scrambled, and I couldn't chase after. I needed to... I managed to make it back here and collapse. Next thing, I woke up around noon. Renju's body was about to expire. By Monday, Renju's body was almost completely dead. And of course, my consciousness as well. That's when I got a call from a Mr. Amanoma. The man you call Pewter.
The boss told me that then Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?"
When I heard that number 89 was... I came up with a plan. Iris trusts this number 89, this body. I thought I could use it to... And there was another reason. I planned on eventually... You and I would get her... And after I do that, in front of you. A rather nice plan, if I do say so. That's why I asked Pewter to help. I wanted this body. I brought Rohan, who was inside number 89. Rohan was my partner in the Cyclops series. So naturally, we had a lot, but I didn't have much time. Not to sound like a broken record, but Renju's body was almost done. It was, so I put Rohan as a result. This happened.
Renju.
It's just like I told you. He died of natural causes. Just mercenaries. After I woke up Monday, I arranged the hit. They were expensive, but I had access to Renju's bank account. I paid them with his money. Of course, my intention was only... But after I got this body, I didn't really... But they had already been paid. I decided to leave the arrangements as... And then... I told him about Iris and hiring the assassin. I told him he could use them for... And he acted on his own. I called Iris about Tuesday at 1:40 a.m. I started a video chat. Long time no see. I'm sorry to call you out of the blue like this, but Iris got so excited that she dropped her guard. I told her where to meet, and it was all... I knew that if I looked like him, she would do anything.
I've been looking for him for...
I see. That is why Iris left Matsushita Diner.
So
You, Dr. Number 89's current body was original.
After Iris got into I restrained her and called Hitomi.
I have your daughter. Don't call the police, Lord.
I used Iris to reel in Hitomi. And you. Thanks for being so cooperative, but you did drag. I was getting tired of... I was only 12, but I remember it. On that day, 18 years ago, I'm going to see Monica. I followed him. I got into a taxi and he went to the harbor warehouse. I've only ever been happy when, before Monica, I would kill cats and pigeons. It was the only way I could feel, but like a drug, I eventually... Next. That's when I found out about it. That woman took my dad, and she stole all the happy... So I chose her as a... I was born with a brain. I can't secrete oxytocin from my pituitary, and I didn't have a mother. My mom died giving birth, so naturally, my emotions toward Sometimes, if I didn't kill Monica, maybe the murders 6 years ago never would have happened. Me, you, Rohan. And maybe Shoko Nadami never would have... Isn't destiny a curious thing? One mistake can change. Sorry, I don't have any, and even I'm growing tired of seeing that twisted, angry face of yours. So, give me my butt. What a strange fake eye. Oh well. All right, it's ready.
This is the sink room. That was... Damn it, why can't I wake up? This doesn't look like footage from a surveillance camera. A door. It won't open. Sink? Can't touch it. A door. It won't open. What? Damn it, what is... Go to this. It's a sink machine. Me? What was he doing? Sink. Again. door. This is... What? Blood. The pic... Blood. Damn. Oh, this... It's them! Touched it. Damn. That's it. Just a little more. I'm sinking. What do I do? What is this? Ah! That was... I did it! I did it! Oh, this feeling! I'm back. I got it all back! This fake eye is awful. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing. I think I'll keep it. This prototype machine has a special... The body I am transferring my consciousness into will receive a stimulant. The other body receives a sedative. You will be feeling it. Oh, but don't worry. Like I told you earlier, my plan is to... So I can't be killing you right away. You will watch them die, and then you will follow in their footsteps. You should be honored.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay! Now you have to take the penalty. Up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
Iris, remember when you asked me what your stage name should be? How about A-Set? see that flower over there? It's a very special flower that blooms in the cold. A winter iris. Just like the iris from Greek mythology.
She's the messenger goddess. And the goddess of rainbows too.
That's right. That's why the iris means good news and hope.
Good news. Hey, Uncle. You met Mommy. Gonna hear good news from you two.
What?
When will Uncle be my dad?
The Okonomiyaki War.
Iris drew it. She must have really enjoyed herself. She even said that she wanted to do it again soon.
Yeah, we should. We'll do it whenever she likes. Maybe even every day.
Oh, you. Every day?
Hey, tell me, do you want to live together? The three of us?
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
People are going to talk.
I don't care about that one bit.
Well then, hypothetically, what if Iris and I were being hunted down by a secret organization?
Well, I'd defend you, of course.
What if they're zombies?
Zombies?
Remember when we went to that haunted house and you were
Because it was dark and it came out of nowhere. But fine. I don't care if it's zombies or aliens or whatever else. I will...
Thank you. Well then, my answer is yes.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one final job I want you to... It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. Should be simple, no? You got it? I want you on this right away. If you could do it in 2, maybe 3 days, that would be great. Good luck.
I see. I hear some pretty crazy confessions in my line of work, but this one takes the cake. But don't worry, all right? You could have told me you were being attacked by Martians and I still would have believed you.
So, can you help me?
I do have one idea.
Huh?
Have you heard of the new investigation department, Abyss? I was put in command there. The sync machine is normally used to look inside someone's head, but It does. You can technically use it to swap bodies.
Swap bodies?
Right. So if we use that...
What do you mean?
I mean, switch bodies with Rohan. The new you will be Rohan, chairman of the Kumakuras. Then you can send out an order. No one lays a finger on Hit.
What about Rohan? Won't
Just get rid of it, I guess.
get rid of it?
You can take this opportunity to get rid of Falco once and for all. No one will know what really... No one will ever find out that a police officer was moonlighting as an It's two birds with one stone, right? All right. Hayato Yagyu.
Boss, how did you bring in...
I made up some charges and had the cops take him in.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it'll be fine because he's about to switch bodies.
Rohan has been put to sleep. He will not be waking up for a while.
Remember, to get your consciousness to fully transfer.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Stay in Somnium for more than 6 minutes. Right.
We're counting on you.
Let us begin. 3, 2, 1. You're...
Rohan?
Did you forget your own idea?
Does that mean...
I'm Hayato Yagyu. The switch worked. And there's been a breakthrough in the case.
I know. You don't have to say it.
Regarding the Cyclops serial killings, right?
How did you know?
We can monitor what happens in the Somnium from this room.
We should ask him about it.
Good idea. When Rohan wakes up, we'll interrogate. Huh? What? Pewter, where is he?
How would I know?
This is bad.
Hey, which way did Rohan...
Huh? Rohan's standing right there.
No, this...
Yagyu! Where is Yagyu? Where did he go?
Oh, him. He just left.
What?
Why didn't you...
What do you mean? He's a detective. He said he wanted to leave, so I opened the door. Did I do some...
No, don't tell me.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here at this hour?
Such beautiful eyes.
Oh, stop. You're always flattering me.
You bastard!
No! Stop!
No.
Stop right there!
Everyone, listen. Hitomi Sagan and her daughter Iris are untouchable from this day forward. If any of you lay a sing, you don't want to know what'll happen to you. Are we clear?
Yes, sir!
Meet with Saito. Figure out the truth behind the site. As long as you're like that, I think he'll be more.
What is it you want to talk about? Do you have someone in mind?
Let me think. What'll it be? The fifth murder? The fifth?
Hold on. Could you not refer to us like that?
Why not?
I told you, it's very old-fashioned.
But that's our name.
A name you decide. You even sent that letter without my permission. You said it would throw off their investigation. I don't know.
So there's no relation to Greek mythology?
What? Don't ask me. You're the one who came up with it.
How long has it been since we last met?
That's an odd question.
Humor me.
The first time we met was when I killed Monica, and my father asked you to deal with the body. But we didn't so much as see each other for 12 years after that. Why are you asking me this?
What was the next time we met?
About half a year ago.
And what did I tell you then?
You don't remember?
Remind me.
I remember you showed up rather sudden. You really want to kill people? I'll find you targets. Just let me keep the eyes. Then we both get what we want. We'll make good partners. That was your idea. I don't understand why you're asking me.
My idea, was it?
Yes. You told me that you suffer from hemispatial neglect. That you can't recognize the right half of your vision. You always eat the left half of your meal. The same is true of the faces of them. You can't recognize faces out of your right eye. Which means you can only see the right half of their faces. And that's why you pull their right eye. That's what you told me anyway.
Hey, Saito. Would you come with me?
Where we go?
There's a place I want to take you.
Really? Is it perhaps the police station?
What are you doing?
You aren't the real Rohan. I could tell as soon as you opened. Let's get a change of scenery. Fortunately for you, I am interested. Mr. Kumakura showed me this place, so it's fitting that this is where you die. What a wonderful feeling. The truth serum is working beautifully. Wow. You got into that body with the sync. Fascinating. I want to see it for myself. The prototype sync machine. Where is it? Chiba, you there. Why don't you go and fetch it for me? Don't worry. I'll... Well, it looks like preparations are complete. Let's say you and I get... All right, let's go.
What are you doing? Follow him!
You're Saito Sejima? I guess not. Sorry, I just had a feeling. I heard that the prototype machine was stolen. We lost communication for a whole...
Who are you?
Just as you've lost your memory. All right. From now on, think of me as your boss.
Boss?
That's right. That's what you'll call me. Come with me, to where you belong. I managed to make a new family register for you. From today on, you have a new name and a new life. As a member of Abyss, the team...
You want me to be a police officer?
You were a policeman before, remember? You've already passed the exams. There shouldn't be a problem.
But the new me didn't pass.
That's fine, trust me. It won't be a That congressman knows how to pull strings.
Who?
No one, never mind.
So what's my new name?
Kaname Date. I hope you like it.
Kaname Date.
Yep. Nice to meet you, Date.
The official title is AI Bot. You, the artificial intelligence contained with Special Agent Date, from today...
How are you feeling? I've been waiting. I really want you to enjoy this I need you to see it clearly.
What are you doing? Follow him!
The sync only sent data to my brain, peace, but that error did allow me to escape prison.
No! Stop!
Naturally, I went to trial, being the one inside Rohan. It was Rohan who was accused of injuring Hitomi. naturally his body at the for a violation of firearms law and it. However,
prosecution tried to get him on premeditated. It was determined that he was Anyway, they decided to keep him.
You would know more about that than, or do you not remember? You've been using other men's names for so long.
It's Yagyu. Hayato Yagyu.
Yes, you're a Japanese native who worked as a police officer. Imagine a police officer being a serial. I don't think the public would react kindly to that if they. Heads would roll, departments would fold, there would be shame. So your superiors decided that erasing every record of your existence was the Hayato Yagyu ceased, and Falco, the anonymous assassin, was sent to prison, where he was known as Number 89, fitting for a man with no name.
Stop right there!
It only makes sense. 6 years ago, Rohan, in Falco's body, visited Hitomi's house and tried to kill. But that didn't go very well. He was sent to trial and sentenced to life in prison. It only makes sense. Falco was an assassin responsible for. The title assassin makes it sound so clean and professional, doesn't it? Life in prison was a light sentence as far as I'm concerned. You deserved, Falco. Consider yourself lucky. You have a choice. Iris and Hitomi. Die before. I would of course prefer that you choose. It would be quite a lonely. So, I'll give you to the count. 1, 2, 3.
No, wait!
Damn.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. But are you?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Someone called Aiba told me about it. It was weird. It was kind of like Eve's.
Aiba?
Where is she? I don't see her at.
Inside it.
What's wrong?
Sorry, but take this. Do it. Tessa and her mom are in danger. Please, save them.
Iris!
Date, do you like... I love them. A brilliant glimmer. The flash begins as a perfectly ordered chemical reaction that melts into chaos. Human lives are the same, are they not?
Damn it! I can't get any help from Aiba.
Blooming. And it's only a unique moment that you... That's what makes life beautiful.
Should I just risk it? But if I miss, I'll hit Iris.
But I've spoken enough. I will show you the most beautiful. The scattering of the cerebral plasma. The splattering blood. It's art. Perfect. Beautiful art. Of a lonely moment in time. Don't blink. I want this to burn into your retina. Well, the one you have left.
Damn it! What do I do? Mizuki!
You bastard! What do you think you're doing to Iris?
Tessa! I'm here to help!
Wait, Mizuki! Did you find him? No. Where the hell is...
I'm fine. This is nothing. Stop worrying about me and go get that guy.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Go save my mom.
Some girl named Aiba told me to come. I heard everything.
About the mind swapping. I heard it too. From Saito. Uncle, it's really you.
Yeah, of course. If I didn't come, who would?
Oh, but don't flatter yourself, Date. We didn't come here for you. We're here to save Iris and Hitomi.
Right. Got it.
Did he go through the...
I didn't hear it open.
Is he still near me?
I heard footsteps earlier.
To the top floor...
Date!
Hitomi!
It seems I have an even big... That's fine. Having more spectators will be a treat. You all want to see... Oh. So you don't want to see... Fine. Date, I promise I'll put the fireworks on hold. I'll even release.
He's lying,
Don't do it!
Throw down your gun. Ah, you don't intend to take me...
Date.
You want to shoot me, then do it. But you only get one. You have to kill me with one. If you don't, the fireworks show will begin in earnest. And I will blow this... What will it be, Date? Well done. However, you aren't out of the woods yet. You have to throw your gun. You have what? If that weapon is still in your hand. And one more thing. If any of you move, let's speak. Ready? 59.
Date, look! It's that girl I told.
Aiba.
Date, I do not have much. As I mentioned previously, the surge of electricity shorted out my. I cannot administer a paralyzing electric. However.
Huh?
Self-destruct. Let us determine a command 41205. If you issue this command, I will.
No, that's still too dangerous. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command.
What is this?
How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I won't.
Is your data stored in the cloud?
Unfortunately, that data has all using only local data.
Then, if your bot.
Correct. I will be destroyed as well.
10.
Say it, Date.
6.
Date.
2. You are even more. Do I look like the kind of man who can... Now you get to see 5 fireworks. If you didn't drop your gun, it would have only been 1. You understand? After I dispose of this woman, I will pop... I can't believe... Fortunately for you, you won't... Yes. Watch. Watch this woman. See her brain.
Aiba, can you...
Yes.
We don't have a choice.
I know.
Command 41205.
Okay, Date.
I... I hate you, Aiba. I hate you. And I never want to see you again.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
Be seeing you.
Has Aiba always been in your left eye?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be jealous.
Huh?
Thank you so much, Uncle.
No, don't thank me. Thank my partner.
Mr. Falco. It is you, Falco. Right?
You shouldn't call me that. I am Kaname Date, MPD, Special Investigation Team Abyss. Sinker.
Uncle your left eye.
Oh, this? It's just... It doesn't bother me.
Oh, good. You know, if we had some fishing line and gum...
I never thought you'd be an offering box thief.
No, you've got it all wrong. I swallowed a goldfish. I'm trying to get it out by swallowing some fishing line.
Are you sure your brain is fully recovered?
Praying mantis.
What are you doing?
Praying mantis fist. Mizuki taught me. These statues are supposed to be inspired that went to India, then China, then...
Really? I didn't know that.
Because of the memories. I wanted to come here with Uncle again.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Had it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay!
By the way, I still don't have...
What question?
When am I gonna hear good... When will
As you can see, I'm great. Hop, hop. Kangaroo goes hop.
I'm glad the surgery went well.
Yeah, the nanomachines went pew pew and bzz bzz and got rid of all the tumors. At least, that's what I think they sound like. I don't know, they're small. Anyway, everything is fine now. The doctor even said I can dance again.
That's the most important thing.
All thanks to the boss. She paid for the treatment. Can you... Maybe I owe it to the strong. I feel like I ate the fruit of immortality in a dream somewhere.
Then I guess you're immortal, huh?
We'll see 50 years from now. The way you are now is more familiar for me anyway, so... My old uncle is back, you know? Besides, I don't care what you look like. You're always uncle to me. Isn't that how it should be? To judge by our hearts and not by our appearance?
So I'm really that ugly, huh?
No. It's a rugged kind of... Well, let's get going.
Yeah, we still have a lot of people to see.
We also have to get home. Shovel Forge.
If you try it, I'm leaving.
I'm kidding. But we do have a date, don't we? The date we had 3 months ago isn't over yet. So let's go!
Dante, honey,
Who is this?
Have I not introduced her?
I'm Iris Sagan. I'm a net idol from Lemniscape.
A virgin?
Hmm?
I'm just saying, sweetie. You look like you don't...
And what about you, Mama?
Me? I'm a fairy godmother, honey, because I associate with fairies and am an older, motherly woman. Wait a minute. Who are you calling old?
You are. You're So's bodyguard.
Who are yous? Don't matter. Talking about So? Quit that gig.
You quit?
Yeah. That guy fucking sucks. I punched him in the face and quit.
You're drunk, aren't you?
I'm not drunk.
From the look of you, you're pretty good at hiding it.
Mama! Tip! Whoops. I meant tip. I got a big tip. If he gives me one more drinky.
Don't you think you've had enough?
No. No.
Oh, you're fine. One.
Yay.
Hey, Iris, I've been wondering. What's with your headband?
Oh, this? It kept my brain tumor from spreading. I don't really need it anymore, but I feel naked without it, you know?
I've got some fun insertion videos.
What's she talking?
Medical training video for getting temperatures, you know?
Oh.
As you can see, I'm a little
How could I see that?
You want to?
I do. I want to see.
Do you even know what she's referring to?
Huh?
I can't say much. The public thinks our Ren killed Shoko. And then number 89 busted at it. And then he goes and commits suicide by blowing up his own head. That's what all the news reports have. I know there's more to it than that, but...
Iris, let me introduce you to Mama's little brother.
Oh, that's the fridge! This? It's not bonito.
Then what?
Part of the man who cheated on me. I chopped him up and dried and smoked the flesh.
You're joking.
Am I? Spare me, honey. I don't want to hear it. If I hear the truth, I'm only gonna have more questions. There are a lot of things that don't quite add up. Date's face, for one thing. Looking exactly like number 89. They say that your face got hurt real. They had to put you under the knife for plastic surgery to save you. Your face turned out like that by chance. That's what happened, right? If it's anything more complicated than that, I will...
We should head out.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll be back as long as you have information.
Oh, enough work. You should come in sometime for play.
Sure, Mama. See.
Oh, Tessa! Your surgery. Ota told me all about it. I'm so happy.
Thank you.
Oh, who is...
I'm close friends with Ota, ma'am.
Is that right? Thank you for taking care.
You're the nurse from Central Hospital.
Well, yeah. Have we met?
Why are you here?
I came to deliver Mayumi's medication the pharmacist sent me. I belong to the Association of Nurses. I got a call from my director this morning. They're giving me more lines. I used to have a bit part during the opening scene, but now I have lines. I'm really happy about that. That's wonderful. Hanayo Nasu. It will be Hanayo Yogano next month. You're getting married? Yes. That is so... Thank you.
She's so cute and fashionable. She's such a nice...
Lady?
Oh, sorry. Big sister, right?
Or maybe mother-in-law? You might be calling me that one.
I don't think so.
I visited her in the hospital.
Yeah, I remember.
I was so...
No, stop. You're making me...
I had no idea.
You thought I was a witch or something.
Don't remind me. But now... It's doing great. The lunch rush is always crazy. My husband and I are working hard. We never get... Ota? That boy is a hand.
That's not true.
Yeah, that's right. Ota can be really heroic and brave.
Oh, you're praised. Maybe I should give you a meal on the house.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah, goodbye.
Thank you for helping my son. He needs friends like you.
Yo! Yeah!
You want to fight me?
Hello.
Creepy old man.
Nothing, huh?
Creepy old man.
Excuse me?
You might not remember, but I called to ask you about Renju, and you told me about something. You really helped me out. Thank you.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever. You want to go to a Tommy with me?
A Tommy? I want to rub them. Oh, I could rub them all.
What?
You're too curvy.
Oh my god, thank you. I've had perfect timing. Go ahead. I'd love.
Hold me tight, hold... Oh, my good fellow. Feeling a bit worse for wear, are you? Worry not. I shall embrace you.
No, not you.
Look! It's a Thyreocephalus orthodoxus!
You too? How do you know this stuff? Which part is the dandelion and which part is the cormorant?
Moi? I am merely a taxi driver.
Have we met?
Well, let me No, I don't think we've ever crossed. I have an excellent memory. I usually remember my customers, but I cannot play... I have an appointment to wait upon a young celebrity. I was told to wait here.
That's an old Yankichi cinema video.
Oh, Yankichi cinema?
That's like so rare.
Who? How do you all know who that is?
Uncle wants to know why you're here. No particular reason. Am I not allowed to be here? I inherited Daddy's stock at Lemnis. This is my company now. Isn't it natural that I be here? That's what she said. Uncle wants to know how you've been lately. You don't know? Even though we live together? Of course you don't know, because we barely talk. Even after you've officially adopted me, you don't have any sense of responsibility. That's what she said. Uncle wants to know if you're going... So what if I am? Just buy me a new junior high uniform and hire a tutor. I want to go to a good school, and a new smartphone, and a new iron pipe. That's what she said. Cut this out already. What happened?
Breakfast this morning. I made the eggs over easy.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well, that's not so bad.
No, that's not it. I made the eggs over easy, and then Date...
How can I eat eggs like that? I want my eggs over well. Burned to the pan on the bottom and chewy on top.
Why don't you just eat an eraser?
An eraser would taste better than what you served.
You shouldn't say that about Mizuki's cooking. That's mean. You're in the wrong here, Uncle. Why don't you be honest and apologize?
Mizuki is the one who should be honest. I'm like her hero.
What?
When I was in the hospital, you were crying like a... Oh, I can't live without Dante.
No, I didn't. And you were never in the hospital.
Yes, I was. Was I not?
Anyway, why don't you just make up already? If Date keeps his promise, I will.
Promise?
The stew? You said you would take me.
Oh, that. Yeah, okay, fine.
You promise?
Promise.
Good. I'm glad you two are being civil.
Anyway, should we head out?
Yeah. All right, Mizuki. See you.
Date, let me tell you something. God exists. When Tessa was in the hospital, and guess what? God must have...
Are you?
No, dumbass. I don't...
Yeah, you're...
Thank you, God. Thank you for saving... Anyway, what are you doing here?
Someone wanted to see you when she left the hospital.
Tessa, you didn't have to come see me.
I really wanted to see you.
Oh, well, in that case, yes, of course. I am here.
Shut up! None of your business. Lost a lot of weight, okay?
You look like you're...
I'm not!
You really should see it.
Oh, Tessa. Believe it or not, I am a doctor.
Serious?
Yeah, he doesn't look like it, but he really is a doctor.
They come to me when they don't want to go to a real hospital.
So...
Yeah, he's our mom doctor.
Why would I tell you?
I want to know too.
I'll tell you. My name is Yogano.
He lost all that weight because of a girl.
Boss?
Yeah, some nurse at Central. Nasu, I think.
Really?
Huh. Never would have thought.
Check me out, Hang Ten Dude!
That's a surfer.
Check me out, dude! Hang 10 dudes!
That's a surfer.
Uncle, do they have chocolate and pastries over there?
You're thinking of a patisserie.
Don't talk to me about that guy anymore. I know he was a murderer, but we were brothers. I can't be mad at him no matter how, but I can't just forgive him. So I figure, fuck it. It's better to just forget about it.
Uncle, let's make our date exciting until the end, okay? We wouldn't want to get too tangled up together.
You're right, we would.
Wait a minute.
Do I look alright?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard you got plastic surgery. You look better than before.
Hey, Iris. About these lanterns.
Yeah?
Is there anything a candle reminds you of?
Is it a dick?
No, come on. You weren't supposed to say it.
Injury?
You got shot 3 months ago.
That was just a scratch. I'm all good now.
Wedding.
Dress! Bless! Tessa!
Imaging.
Press! Process! Tessa!
Crime.
Redress, transgress, Tessa!
The Net Idol Super
Tessa!
A set, you bet!
Wow! That's really cool!
What did you do to these guys?
Just a little propaganda. Sun up to sundown, I made... They got addicted!
Tessa! I'm so honored to meet you. Is it okay if I shake your hand?
You bastard! One make...
It's fine, it's just...
Yes! So soft.
What?
He fainted.
Too much excitement, I guess.
What?
He fainted. Anyway, sorry to bother you.
Dante, wait! Before you go,
Oh boy.
this is hard for me to get out.
Yeah, spare me. You want to see Iris's pants?
I never asked for...
Then what do you want?
Puff, puff.
I'm sorry?
I want Tessa to... You know what I'm saying? Just shove my face in there! Just...
Are you kidding me? You know what? Fine, I'll ask.
Dante! You're...
All right. Close your eyes.
Yeah, like this?
Good, yeah. Do not open your...
Promise!
You ready?
Yes!
Okay, let's... 3...
Whoa! Dante! I've never felt all these shitty years of my life!
Let's go.
I don't know what's going on, but...
This is amazing!
I am seriously so happy.
It's thanks to you, Ota. If you didn't help me back then.
No, really. I just risked my life. It's a total exaggeration to say that I'm literally responsible for, you know, saving your life.
You didn't know? Lots of friends working here. Sup, girl? Sup, girl?
Sup, girl?
Excuse me?
Ota, you can't just say that.
I'm actually exhausted, but I can't look tired anyway.
I guess I'm alright.
Your left eye...
It's fake. I can't see anything out of it.
Huh? So, what a tragedy.
A tragedy?
Yeah. She was so cute.
Ah, that's why.
If she were real,
You would not survive the attempt.
What do you mean?
Ota, what are you saying? In front of Iris?
Oh, Tessa, I was...
It's fine, I don't care.
Thank goodness.
I don't think that's what she means.
I've been doing good. I'm delivering newspapers in the mornings, working as a... I might just be the hardest working 20-something.
I don't know.
Really, though? I've got to be, like, in the top 3 in Tokyo alone.
Shadows.
Thread, silhouette, ASET.
Fears.
Upset, regret, ASET.
Water.
Wed, sweat, ace.
ASET, you bet! I can't believe you remembered that, Uncle. I'm so happy.
I said most...
Ota told me, I kind of like this face. More than the other one.
You're good at your job.
Please come again.
I'm definitely having a glass today.
No, you're driving.
You can drive.
I don't have a license.
You can drive without a license. Even an AI can do it.
It looks like a lifesaver, right? But it's actually a particle accelerator coated in white.
Which girl do you like, Uncle?
I don't judge an appearance. It's what's here that matters.
Aww.
The tits.
No, wrong. Well,
Aw, you're going...
I can see you anytime I want, right? That much?
You'll...
Yeah, I want you to make me your omelet.
Awesome.
I see your face as if this one doesn't make me so angry. What did you come here for?
I want to ask you something.
That's a strange question to ask a
I just thought prison would suit you better.
Don't you know the law? No one can touch me.
Even though we both know you committed...
Indeed. And I was not the one who killed Monica Iwata. That was my son.
But you hired the Kumakuras to...
The statute of limitations for improper handling of a corpse is 3 years. I did what I did to protect my son. I hardly think that is a sin. Are you familiar with Article 105? Relatives of those who have committed crime cannot be prosecuted for evidence tampering or obstruction of justice.
That's ridiculous.
I agree. If I were still a congressman, I might think about changing it.
That's right. You're not a polit. The media has already begun tearing you.
Yes. Soon I won't be able to live in this country anymore. I'll retire to an island somewhere and live.
Be careful, so. There are a lot of people out there who have grudge people who will follow you.
That's none of your concern. Is that all you wanted to ask?
I've been studying for the past 3. I've learned a lot about the explosion of the chemical. It was caused by you and Rohan.
As you know, my son Saito was, with all of the awful things that my son did. But that got increasingly expensive. One day, 9 years ago...
Dad? A foolproof plan to make us...
The chemical plant to help ensure that the casino in Kabasaki would be extraordinarily profitable.
It was Saito's
true. My son, but if I had never been involved with Monica in the first place, perhaps he wouldn't have ended up losing control. As soon as he drove his knife into Monica, in the end...
You sound like you're blaming yourself.
Perhaps.
By the way, did you ever meet...
No, I didn't.
Did you ever see his face?
No.
No reason.
Do you recall the conversation that my secretary got a call from? That is true. I
know.
I did.
What did you talk about?
He told me this. A woman named Shoko Nadami knows what happened. Contact her.
And you called her?
Yes. I can't say. The only thing he said was, I realized everything when Shoko... I have to see her again. I had no idea what he was talking. Because of the woman you call. 6 years ago, she came to me and explained...
You know about the Cyclops serial kill? The culprit is your son, but you already knew that.
What are you trying to...
I'm saying we should make a deal. You give me one thing, and I promise...
What is it?
Leave Saito with us. Tell anyone who asks that Saito is soul-searching on a trip around the world. Do we have a deal?
If I refused, Saito's crimes would be exposed. Besides, she was practically doing so. Of course, I said. And in doing so, I was able to learn a secret of the Metropolitan Police Department. It worked...
Oh, damn. I left Iris waiting. I gotta get back to her soon.
Iris, didn't you say you were going to see...
Yes, Mom. I still have some... But Uncle really wants...
I said no such thing.
Come on. There are a lot of things you want to talk about. Come on, just do... Oh, Uncle, you're so shy.
Are the flowers still blooming?
Yes, they haven't withered at all. Maybe it's a miracle. Uncle, what's wrong? Are you thinking about how it looks like a dick again?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you used to make that joke like all the time.
Hot.
You said the same.
Who cares about me? That's what you came for.
Thank you. This is all thanks to you.
No, I didn't do anything. Also,
Oh, sorry, Mr. Date. I'm... They were my best friends. We would always go to this little coffee shop. They had this old game machine there. It looked like a table, and it was about shooting. We talked about all sorts of things, sitting our love lives, our potential careers. It was their idea that I become a teacher. They told me that teaching elementary suited me. Those were such fun times. Things have calmed down. The school has changed. If this is about... My arm, don't worry. You tried to defend me. I know...
You're too nice. I will never forgive you. You have to take responsibility.
Iris.
No, let me talk. Uncle will be your right arm. That's how he can make it up to you. Maybe not now. It might take some time, but I'll be waiting. One day, Uncle will stand on Mom's right side, and we can go wherever we want. To the ocean, barbecues, and we can make okonomiyaki.
where's that hot plate I bought?
On the shelf.
And I'm gonna need a raincoat.
Hey, that's cheating!
You're planning on being covered in flour?
Of course, that's why...
Iris, remember 6 years ago when you put raw eggs in there and they...
I I can't believe you.
I'm glad you finally got out of that hospital.
Thanks, boss. Where did you get that?
Oh, you haven't heard? Starting next year, that's going to be the official flag of Japan.
Wow!
I hate being in their Nile group chat. I'm not even that close with them.
That RC car kind of reminds me of...
Yeah?
What's the deal with you and Date? You still in? Volleyball. Volley reminds me of valley, like cleavage. And isn't it kind of dirty?
No, it isn't. There's nothing dirty about volleyball.
Don't get mad at me.
There's nothing AO about volleyball.
Hey, Iris. Date was a soccer ball, and that's why he enjoys getting kicked around by me.
I don't enjoy it. Hey, boss. Didn't you say that once this case was settled, you...
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Did not.
Why are you lying about...
Because I don't want anyone to drink my... That wine is...
You can't get out of your promise with a rhyme.
Iris, would you like to have a matryoshka of your own?
Oh, sorry. No, we're not allowed to have pets at the house.
What?
What do you think a matryoshka is?
Hey, boss. Can I sit here?
No, it's my chair.
Hey, look at that bust. Or his...
Oh, that's my lipstick.
You still haven't taken down your Christmas...
Haven't you heard the old saying? If you take down your Christmas tree early, you won't become a bride until late.
That's not an old saying.
Aw.
Can I wear that?
Don't do it. If you get your blood on it, you'll turn into a
Kuranu. Or Grandpa Kuranushi.
Can I wear that?
Don't do it. If you get your blood on it, you'll turn into a vampire.
Are gonna transfer to Lemniscate next spring.
Really? Yeah. Iris, my best friend. Have I ever told you that you're like a sister to me? Do you want anything? I'll buy you anything you want.
What are you plotting?
I had no idea you guys had B-2 stealth bombers in here.
That's a ruler.
Cheer me on, okay? Here I go. 1, throw!
That's my jack-o'-lantern.
What if his name was Bill?
That's my jack-o'-lantern.
What if his name was Bill?
Why are you asking? You see me every day.
Are you gonna go to the club later?
Interested? But you're still a bit too young. I'll take you when you're older.
Boss, I gotta ask, why didn't you tell me about what happened?
Well, when Shoko's corpse was found, I didn't think it had anything to do with the Cyclops killer. I thought the culprit was Rohan Kumakura, remember? I never thought that he was swapping bodies. And the other person responsible for the original Cyclops series, making it impossible for Saito or Rohan to be... So? I didn't... Besides, the sync machine being used to swap bodies is... I was ordered to never reveal that information to any...
So that's why you kept me...
Yeah. Still thinking about her?
No.
Well, doesn't surprise... You two were great partners.
I want to ask you something. 3 months ago, when we exchanged... I look like I do now. I wasn't in Date's bond, but Iba still obeyed me.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
You're underestimating the Watchet system.
Huh?
Iba was no order. She was human in so many ways, including the ability to see and think beyond the... She didn't need your voice or iris authentication or anything like that. She knew the real you and regarded you. That's why she followed your command, despite looking completely different. I think maybe she... By the way, Date, I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Close your eyes. Don't worry, it's just some knockout gas.
What?
You're going to experience something. That's my present.
Why?
Shh.
This is the sync room. Pewter?
Don't worry, she's with the boss. Am I not allowed to...
Of course not. You should have been arrested 3 months ago.
Yes, I was. I'm eating awful meals every awful day in an equally awful detention.
Then how are you here? Don't act dumb.
Date, it's okay! Boss brought in...
She did.
She told us not to tell...
Huh?
Anyway, I'm sort of like his handler now. Supposed to be an inspector, but I was the only person qualified for this job. Kinda pathetic, isn't it?
I did not. But I did use the sync chair.
For what?
Something. Everything that the boss did. Ask her about it. She truly cares about it. That's why she kept silent about what happens.
Huh?
You were once, if your secret ever got out, but the boss protected you. I don't think she wanted you to leave her. Now, who is she? Anyway, now that I'll excuse myself.
Iris, what happened to Boss?
She went home. She said she needed to do something in Kabukicho.
She left?
Anyway, forget about that.
Play.
Shovel Forge.
Iris, why did you want to come here? Haven't you seen everyone you wanted to already?
Yeah! Thank you for today. It was a lot of fun.
Is the date?
Yeah, thank you. Not just for today, but 6 years ago, you helped me. Will you close your eyes for me?
You want me to close?
Yeah.
Wait, you want me to close my eye? Do you?
Just do it! Quick! I'm so nervous, I'm shaking.
Oh man. Oh no. No way. It's happening. All right.
Okay?
What?
It's been a long time, Konami Date.
At a time like this, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. You are, that is, who are you again?
You haven't changed. You're still an idiot.
You idiot, I thought you died. I was worried about you.
Pardon, but you were the one who issued the self.
Anyway, I want to know something. The number, 412. There must be something.
It does not. It is only my favorite number.
Your favorite number? I see. Oh, sorry. I hear everything Iva says over this earpiece. I think I understand the meaning behind her number.
What does it mean?
Iris, do not tell him.
Uncle, think of the alphabet. What's the fourth letter?
A, B, C.
And the first?
A.
And the 20th?
I see.
To be exact, I am not here. You are seeing an augmented reality virtual projection of myself. My physical self is...
In my left eye?
Yes.
How did you get in there?
I see you have not become any more astute in my absence. Think carefully.
Everything that the boss did, she did for you.
At Abyss, when I lost consciousness?
Yes. Pewter embedded me in your eye socket.
I knew the whole time. Boss told me about the plan to restore Iba. I wanted it to be a surprise for you.
Is this my thank you?
Yeah, but it...
Allow me to explain. I, or everything that constitutes my I, disappeared, including all of my back. However, fragments of my data were being secretly uploaded to cloud servers around the world for years. By downloading and decoding these fragments, I was able to... It was the Wadjet system that brought me back to... That system is responsible for proliferating my data. Wadjet is like a mother to me. And she protected me as her child. And I am forever grateful to my mother. Never underestimate the power of Wadjet.
Anyway, Iba, welcome back.
Glad to be back. I'm home.
Well, now that Iva has risen from the dead, I think we should celebrate with a dance number!
A what?
Hit it!
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes, you've seen in your life. While the old bow their heads, while the blind need the blind. punch to the forehead, my kick like a warhead. You're pinned on the floor spread. I'm queen of this brawl, and I'll show you all.
I don't wanna hide it, that's what I decided. I can't live divided, I know I was wrong. I love you, Mom.
While they all lose their way and forget about faith,
While the rain turns to ice, their hearts lock like a vice.
but we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth,
The fires of love can warm any heart. Resist, your dreams are worth defending. Fight on, your will is unbending. See through the void in your eye, unblinking. The pyramid of your mind unending. Revolt even with death impending. Live on, dream through space, rending. Walking with the spirit of hope beside you, and our hope shall never die. The fires of love will never die.
I'm who they say is the best detective.
although without me he's ineffective.
That's it, we're done, I'm walking out of here.
I know.
Welcome back.
While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble loses shine, the eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows, set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light. The invincible rainbow arrow.
By the way, everyone, the reason you can see me right now is
that's the
because
end
I'm
of that.
projecting
Oh my
myself through
goodness.
special
Oh,
technology.
what was that for that? Oh, my
You
God.
call me a fridge one more time!
You must find your body. Oh, I'm sure you got it, honey. I love you. Kisses from Mama.
Sounds fun.
Hey, Set, you bet!
Bye.